You're attending a sports venue, one of the Brooklyn College games, or talking to the athletic directors and coaches.
The editor for the Kingsman. I basically just edit every single article there is, so sometimes there's a lot of work and sometimes there's less, depends on how much editing there actually has to be done. We like to talk to each other about every decision. No one really makes like a final decision until we all put a group effort into it.
Well, I found it to be informative. It was kind of entertaining too. I think the writing is pretty good. I think they need some more writers though. I read The Messenger and The Kingsman. I don't know if they have any other publications, but I know they have those two. And I found them, to be thought-provoking and kind of funny.
Andrea Prokopa. Studying screenwriting. I have a friend who writes for one of them. I'm not sure which one, but I've read like blog entries that she's done. She's good. What I've seen of her writing, she does mostly like TV reviews, things like that.
It's Lisa Sweetler, business management. I think it's awesome. Definitely, it's affirmative and not affirmative, informative and also very entertaining. I personally like to look at like classifieds, such as books for sale, locations that students don't really know about, things like that. Thank you.
My name is Lena Vandenberg, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Kingsman newspaper. And we're a weekly newspaper, and we try to publish articles that are interesting or of use to students. And we're here editing stuff all the time, and always recruiting people and trying to work on stories. Well, we start the process. The process is really never ending, so we send out article assignment lists like on Wednesdays and give the writers a week to complete it. Meanwhile, I'm always trying to like recruit students and go to classes and spend time here in the office. I try to give the writers an opportunity to come talk to me and help them with their writing and their articles. Sometimes that happens. Then usually we get articles in, we edit them. They go through like a whole system of editing, so all of us read every article until we want to throw up. So yeah, and then sometimes we're here until like 2 in the morning, because then after editing we do the layout on the computer, and then I usually try to send it out for more editing, and then we're done. And then we send it out, and then I come back here Monday morning and there's a stack of newspapers. And we used to have a cart that we used to take to school, take around the buildings, but that disappeared. So now I have a bag and I run back and forth with newspapers. So that's my week. what the editorial staff thinks and take the majority opinion unless I really, really like something, and then I leave it anyway. But yeah, usually I try to be diplomatic about it because everybody kind of makes decisions because everyone puts in all the work, lots of work, so why not? Several newspapers, but what makes Kingsman different from all of them is that it's the best. And no, I used to be the editor-in-chief in Kingsborough for the Scepter newspaper, and so I've been doing college newspapers for a while, and I've been obsessed with collecting them every time like friends come from out of town or I go to another place. And actually, Kingsman has become one of the better newspapers. We've more or less eliminated grammatical mistakes, and we do work on interesting articles. And like most student papers have the same problems everywhere. There's like a lack of writers and a lack of student participation and readers. And a lot of them wind up like doing articles that have nothing to do with the college or just letting students kind of do whatever they want. But I've managed to like really keep it to the niche of Brooklyn.
Yeah, my name is Leslie DeSanta. That's for the capital. And this is my first semester at Brooklyn College. I'm in a film program. Really seeing anything about film. I was really looking to see about the dorms, about the new dorms that they built. And I was, just trying to get some feedback on that.
Let's start with the article, first of all, because not everything that's newsworthy is worthy of putting in the newspaper. Then I have to figure out who I want to cover the article, if I'm going to do it myself, or if I'm going to give it to my editors, or I'm going to give it to the writers, and then just email it out. Students, graduate students, undergrad, anybody who has a hand in Brooklyn College.